You must have a mind of Christ. Do you have a mind of Christ? Do you have the mind to walk in love? Do you have the mind to love your enemies? You know, the Bible tells us that we should love our haters. And our haters is the enemy. If the enemy is before you, you shouldn't get mad at the enemy and say, oh, like, no, just love the enemy, smile at the enemy, and keep on walking. But we got to love our enemies because that's the greatest command that God gave us. He said, love anyway, despite of, just love. If someone talking about just love, don't worry about it, just love. If someone trying to trap you up, just love anyway. Love is the greatest thing that we can have. When Jesus was traveling and doing his ministry, he was talked about, he was criticized, and people hated him. Oh man, gosh, people hated him. They didn't like that man. Some people didn't like that man. Some people did, but some people didn't like him. But the ones that was hating him, that weren't for him, he just loved them anyway. Yes. We got to be examples of Jesus Christ. We got to have the mind of Jesus Christ where we love in spite of. It shouldn't be no white or black issue. We should love all around. That's the message that Dr. Martin Luther King preached so many years ago, that we should love. We should love and walk in peace. Peace. Amen. Amen. And here, and we need a makeover. And we need to understand that we should go back to our old self. Ephesians 4:24 tells us that we need to get rid of this old self, this old mind, and be transformed in the newness of Jesus Christ. Yes. Amen. Amen. Don't go back to your old self, but we need to be transformed and made and walk in newness. See, something about this old self. I need to get rid of my old ways. The things I used to do 10 years ago, I don't do no more because now I have repented. I have been converted. I have been converted. I am saved. I'm sanctified. That's what we need. We need sanctified. You know, sanctified means to walk in purity. We need to be sanctified. You know, the Bible says that Jesus Christ, he will sanctify you through and through. Yes. He sanctify you through and through. He'll sanctify your mind, your heart, your ways, the things you used to do. He'll sanctify and clean you up. You'll walk in purity. That's what sanctified is. First point, we need a makeover with our life. The second point, grace restores warns to normalcy. It's grace that restores you back, bring you to normalcy. Adam and Eve, they were walking normal. Then all of a sudden, Satan came along and tempted them. The next thing you know, they walking outside of normalcy. They started doing things that was displeased to God. Yes. God said, God, I made y'all in my likeness and in my image. Then y'all allowed this serpent to come along and tempt you to cause you to sin. And now, guess what? Guess what God did? He said, because you sinned, he said, guess what? I'm going to punish you. And he told Adam, he said, because you sinned, then you're going to work. You're going to labor for the rest of your life. Then he told Eve, he said, Eve, because you sinned, then he said, you're going to bleed for the rest of your life. You put a curse on yourself for walking outside.